As of now, there is no publicly confirmed court trial involving Sean Diddy Combs and Cassandra Cassie Ventura that includes events like a day 2 in court or a dramatic courtroom revelation. While Diddy has faced serious allegations, particularly in the lawsuit Cassie filed in November 2023, it's important to clarify what has actually happened and what remains speculative or unverified. In November 2023, Cassie filed a lawsuit in federal court accusing Diddy of rape, repeated physical abuse, sex trafficking, and other disturbing conduct that she alleged occurred over the course of their relationship, which lasted from 2007 to around 2018. The allegations sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, given Diddy's influential status in music, fashion, and business. However, within just 24 hours of the lawsuit being filed, both parties announced a settlement had been reached. Because the case was settled so quickly, it never went to trial. There was no court testimony, cross-examination, or a day 2 of proceedings. The exact terms of the settlement were not disclosed, and Diddy denied the allegations while also expressing a desire for healing. Despite the rapid resolution of the case, Cassie's lawsuit was detailed and disturbing. It alleged that Diddy exerted control over nearly every aspect of her life during their relationship. She claimed he used drugs, violence, and coercion to maintain dominance over her, including forcing her to engage in sexual activities with other men while he filmed them. The complaint described a pattern of abuse that allegedly included beatings, manipulation, and threats. Cassie also accused Diddy of once raping her in a hotel room in 2018 after she tried to leave him. These claims prompted a wider public conversation about abuse, coercion, and the silence that often surrounds powerful men in the entertainment industry. Many fans expressed support for Cassie, praising her for coming forward despite the risks and pressure she likely faced. On social media, survivors of abuse shared their own experiences, creating a ripple effect that extended far beyond just the individuals involved in the lawsuit. Although Diddy settled with Cassie and denied the allegations, the lawsuit opened the door for more scrutiny. In the months that followed, several other lawsuits and claims surfaced against him. Some of these cases referenced similar behavior, alleged abuse, coercion, and sexual misconduct. The allegations painted a troubling picture, though none of the cases have led to criminal charges as of May 2025. Diddy has consistently denied all allegations and has described the lawsuits as attempts at a money grab. In light of these developments, it's important to separate confirmed facts from sensationalized or speculative reports. The notion that Diddy lost it in court after Cassie testified on a second day of trial is not based on real events. There is no public record of such a trial occurring. The narrative may stem from fictional or dramatized reports circulating on social media or content created for entertainment purposes rather than factual journalism. Nonetheless, the impact of Cassie's lawsuit, and its broader implications, cannot be understated. It marks a significant moment in a broader societal reckoning with power, abuse, and the entertainment industry's long history of silence. Although the case never went to trial, the lawsuit itself was a bold act of speaking out, and the rapid settlement indicates that both parties wanted to avoid the exposure and consequences of a drawn-out legal battle. The cultural and professional ramifications for Diddy have been notable. Since the filing of Cassie's lawsuit, several brands and business partners have distanced themselves from him. His reputation, once that of a hip-hop mogul and charismatic entrepreneur, has been called into question. The allegations have led many to reassess how much power and influence certain figures wield, and at what cost. Cassie, meanwhile, has largely stayed out of the spotlight since the settlement, though she has been praised for her bravery. Many public figures and activists have emphasized that her lawsuit could encourage other survivors to come forward and challenge the systems that often protect abusers. The entertainment industry, like many others, is slowly being forced to confront uncomfortable truths about who holds power and how it is abused. To summarize, while there is no courtroom scene in which Diddy loses it during dramatic testimony from Cassie, the real events are still deeply significant. Cassie's lawsuit was one of the first to publicly accuse Diddy of long-term, systemic abuse, and it opened the door for other similar claims. Though resolved through a private settlement, the case continues to have lasting effects on Diddy's public image and the broader cultural conversation around abuse and accountability in the entertainment industry.